What's up guys, Joseph Rakic here from josephrakicfitness.com, and today in this video I'm going to take you through my entire ab workout. Now I've just previously trained abs, but I thought I'll go through each and every single exercise that I did, show you the number of sets, the number of reps, and give you some tips and techniques along the way that have really helped me develop my abs and get those deep cuts. But before I get started with this workout, I just want you all to know that the single most important thing to having a good set of abs all comes down to lowering your body fat. Once you get rid of that body fat, you'll have visible abs, because if there's a layer of body fat covering those abs, they're simply just not going to show. And the only way to lose that body fat is through a calorie deficit diet and cardio. Now if anyone does need help with a meal plan or workout program to lose their body fat and get ripped, I can help you there. Just click the link in the description box down below after you've watched this video. All my meal plans and workout programs are available there. Anyway, to get started with this ab workout, first exercise that I did was cable crunches. Now this is one of my favorite ab exercises. Reason being is because I can heavily contract and squeeze the abs and overload the abs with a lot of weight. Most people do this exercise incorrectly though. They go too light on the cable crunches and they end up pulling down with their hip flexors. The tip and technique when doing this is to use a reasonable amount of weight so that your abs are forced to contract and forced to squeeze. Now, I'll also show you some correct tips as well with form, because form is so crucial when performing this exercise. What you want to do is you want to make sure your ankles are in line with your knees and your knees are in line with your hips. Now you want to keep them as in line as possible throughout this whole exercise. What I see a lot of people do is they crunch down, but their bum goes out. As soon as their ass goes out, all they're doing is deactivating the abs and the hip flexors are being involved, which is defeating the purpose of doing this exercise. So, have a good muscle-mind connection, focus on the abs, focus on squeezing and contracting the abs every time you pull the weight down. You don't want to be pulling the weight down with your arms. So I did 5 sets on this, and the rep range was 20 for each set. Exercise number 2 is bench jackknives. Now I love this exercise, reason being is because of the squeeze and contraction that I can get on every single rep. Now the beauty about a bench jackknife is that you're crunching up with your lower leg, with your legs, and you're also crunching forward with your upper body. So you're coming together like a jackknife. Now I like to keep the reps kind of high on this one, so I go for at least 20 reps per set. Now for this exercise we did 4 sets in total. What you want to do when doing a bench jackknife is grab the back of the bench and sit right on the edge. Have your feet together. Now using your abs, you're going to crunch your upper body forward, and you're also going to crunch your legs up. Third exercise guys, for abs, we are doing bicycles on this dip machine. Now the reason bicycles are such an effective ab exercise is because you're applying so much stress and so much tension to the abs the whole entire time. The abs is constantly under tension and stress, and when they are, that's just ripping your muscle fibers. And the more muscle fibers that you can rip, the more chance for growth in the abdominals that you're going to get. Which, when you're at lower body fat, you're going to have deeper cuts because your abdominals have more size. This is a great exercise to include, and one of my favorite. So just one knee up at a time. Keep the abs tensed and contracted the whole time. Feel sets in total, and you want to do bicycles for roughly 20 to 30 seconds. Alright guys, and the fourth exercise for this ab circuit that I did was hanging knee ups. Now the reason I like a hanging knee up is because it is a great exercise to really keep the stress applied to the abs. Now there is a technique that I like to do when performing my knee ups. I like to lift my knees up, but I also like to roll my hips slightly forward. Reason I like to roll my hips slightly forward is because that allows me to squeeze and contract the abdominal muscles instead of just using my hip flexors to lift my legs up. We did 3 sets in total for that, and the rep range 15 to 30. The idea is just to keep that stress applied to the muscle as much as you can, and again, focus on contracting with the abs by rolling your hips up and not just lifting your knees up and letting the hip flexors take over. And the fifth and final exercise for getting well-developed ripped abs is actually not an exercise. That is going to come down to your diet. In order for your abs to show and in order for your abs to be visible, what you have to remember is you must be low body fat in order for you to get those deep cuts, for your abs to be visible. If you've got that layer of fat, they're simply not going to be visible to the eye. So how do you lose that body fat? Exactly like I explained in the start of this video, it is going to come down to your diet and cardio. You must be in a calorie deficit in order to burn body fat. A calorie deficit basically means just consuming less calories than what you burn on a day-to-day basis. So for example, everyone's different, but for example, if you consumed 2,000 calories per day and your maintenance calorie intake was 2,500 calories, meaning that's how much calories you require to maintain your weight, then you would be in a 500 calorie deficit. If you're in a 500 calorie deficit, your body needs to get that 500 calories from somewhere, and that somewhere is your stored body fat. If you do that and you stay consistent with your calorie deficit, your body will use your body fat as a source of energy and a source of fuel. Do that over time, you're going to lose that body fat and you are going to get leaner and leaner and leaner day by day, week by week, month by month, to the point where eventually you're super ripped and you have an amazing set of abs. So yes, it does take both the training in the gym to build the abdominal size up and the dieting and the cardio to lose the body fat to get super ripped. Now, for anyone watching my video, if you do need help with a personalized meal plan or workout program to build muscle and burn body fat, I can help you out. I am an online personal trainer. I've transformed more than 100,000 people worldwide. So if you're interested in getting results like some of these people on the screen right now, you can click the link in the description box down below. I can create the meal plan for you with all protein, all carbohydrates, and all fats met perfectly for you and your specific goal based around the foods that you love and enjoy. So you can be sure that you'll be able to stick to your diet and you'll be sure that you'll be able to get the best results possible. And if you're not happy or satisfied for any reason at all, I will also give you 100% money back guaranteed. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go eat right now, but I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.